Hey there everybody, this is your pal 𝐈𝐃𝐄, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the leech from yourself in ARK Survival Evolved. Now, the leech is a creature that commonly spawns in the swamps. It's actually fairly small. It's quite a big leech, but it's hard to see in the water and amongst all the trees. So you may notice you'll get plenty of leeches that will attach to you. Now, how do you remove them? They're really annoying. They drain your stamina, your hunger, and your water, and I think even your health. And you can get a disease called swamp fever from it that can only be cured by an antidote, which is created with some fairly uncommon items. So it's important that you remove it ASAP before it kills you and you spread the swamp fever to anyone else. The trick to that is actually pretty simple, so we're going to spawn some leeches here so I can show you how it's done. I've already got the leech command here, so I'm just going to go ahead and spawn a few in. There you go. You see those bad boys are going at it. I think they're attacking me. Interesting. They haven't attached yet. Maybe it's because I'm in admin mode. Let me go ahead and turn that off. There we go. Oh, they got me. There you go. So now you'll see the leeches are attached to me. And you'll start to see, if you look at my stamina down there, it's a little tough, so let me bring up the inventory. You'll see that the stamina is actually not draining, but my health is. So as soon as they start draining my food and water, it's very slowly, but they're draining it. There you go. And it'll start getting rid of my stamina. So the best way to get rid of them, in my opinion, is to simply light a campfire. You can do this with a cooking pot or a fire, and you could just stand right on it and watch this. Hold on. If I could just jump. There we go, and you'll see that when I'm damaged by the fire, the leeches are gone. You'll notice at the bottom right, I have no more leech icons on me. Success. That's actually not the only way. If you don't have a campfire on you, but you do have a friend, you can actually attack the leech with like a spear or a hatchet or a sword or something like that, and it will destroy it. I'd show that to you, but I don't have anyone here on my single player world right now. But all you got to do is just, I suggest the spear. It's very, very specific, and you just poke the leech with it. Be careful not to hit your friend, because you could do some serious damage. And that's pretty much all there is to it. If you did happen to catch swamp fever disease, there is an antidote. I'll go ahead and show you that. That's this little guy on the hotkey bar down here. Let me bring it up. This is the antidote, and I'll show you what it's made of. There we go. The antidote is made of 3 leech blood or horns. Leech blood, of course, comes from leeches, so you might not have that handy, but the horns you can get from woolly rhinoceroses. Those are usually in the colder areas. They're pretty big, and you can kill them. I think they always drop a horn. I'm not 100% on that, but you also need 1 narcotic, which it can be made in a mortar and pestle, of course. 10 rare mushrooms, which can be harvested from the trees at the swamps themselves, so you can cut them down until you get them. Or you could also harvest crystals, though that's a much harder way to get mushrooms. And rare flowers, you need 10 of those as well. Those are a little tougher to find, but you can go ahead and harvest as many plants. I think they're in the swamps. Don't quote me on that. But that's how you make an antidote, and all you got to do is take the antidote and your swamp fever is gone. Be careful, however, if you pass the swamp fever on to one of your friends and then you take the antidote, your friend can give you the swamp fever back just by being in your vicinity. So be sure you have plenty of antidotes ready. Give them to everybody all at once, and you all take it all at once, and you don't get close to anyone else with swamp fever. Also beware that dodos, no other mounts will catch it, but dodos will get swamp fever, so they can pass it back to you. So if you're near it, stay away from your dodos, and be sure that I think you can give them the antidote as well. That's pretty much all there is to removing leeches and handling them properly. Just stay away from the swamps if you can, and I suggest building a raft with cover. That way you won't get attacked by leeches. And that's all there is to it. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Have a good one.